With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So here we have a good question. So basically, first of all, we have to read this statement, and first we are going to understand this given statement, then we can solve the given question. Okay. So first, I'm telling you the statement. Okay. If A is a square matrix of any order, then determinant of A minus X is equals to 0 is called the characteristic equation. Okay, of a matrix A, and every square matrix satisfies its characteristic equation. For example, if A is 1 to 1 5, then matrix of A minus Xi is equals to 1 to 1 5. You can see clearly. I can write this A matrix here minus this I times X matrix here. Okay, now it will be equals to this. You can see clearly. I can subtract this matrix, and it will result this simply. Okay, so characteristic equation of matrix A will become this equals to 0. Basically, for finding the characteristic equation, we have to put the determinant of the subtraction from A matrix equals to 0. Okay, or we can say, or on solving the determinant of this, we will get this. It will equals to 0. From here, I will get one equation. Okay, which is a quadratic equation for this particular question. Matrix A will satisfy the equation. Okay, basically it says that matrix A satisfying this equation. So basically we are going to put the matrix A in the place of X. Okay, for satisfying, basically we have to put A here. Okay, so that's why it will be 8 minus A will become 0. Okay, it will satisfy that thing. Okay, that's why I'm putting A here. Okay, minus 6A plus 3I is equals to 0, and A inverse can be determined by the multiplying both sides. You know that thing, that if we can take this 3 from other side, and on multiplying A inverse both sides, then we'll get A inverse. Now our question starts from here. Let A is equals to this given matrix. You can see clearly. On the basis of above information, answer the following question. If 6A inverse is equals to A square plus A into A matrix plus B into identity matrix, then A comma B is, we have 4 options. We have to check which option is correct. Basically, question is very easy. If you understand that thing which I told you, you can clearly solve this question. Okay, so first of all, I'm writing this thing. So it is 6A inverse is equals to A square plus A into A plus B into I. Okay, basically I is the identity matrix of the order of this matrix, and order of this A matrix is 3 cross 3. That's why my identity matrix will become 3 cross 3. Okay, and now first of all, I'm writing my A, and for this I'm going to we have to use the above information. So basically I'm going to write the characteristic equation, which is A minus X into I, determinant equals to 0. Okay, so my A is here. My A is 1. Here you can see 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 minus 2 4. Understood? This is my A minus X times identity matrix. So identity matrix, my X is here, identity matrix is this. Okay, this is my identity matrix of order 3. Okay, now it will be, this is my A minus Xi. I'm finding first A minus Xi. Okay, so my A minus Xi will become, on subtracting this, I can multiply this thing inside. Okay, so it will be 1 minus X. I can multiply this thing here. Okay, 1 minus X 0 0. Here it will be 0. It will be 1 minus X. It should be 1. It will be 1. It will be minus 2. It will be 4 minus X. Okay, so this should be my A minus X into I matrix. Okay, now I'm going to find this determinant, and it will, I'm computing this as 0. Okay, so A minus X I determinant will be equals to 0. Okay, now I'm finding determinant of this thing. So it will be determinant of 1 minus X 0 0 0 1 minus X 1 1 minus 2 4 minus X, and it will equals to 0. Now I'm going to expand this along my first row. So it will be clearly 1 minus X into 4 minus x into 1 minus x minus of minus 1 into minus 2. Okay, it should be equals to 0. I'm going to solve this quickly. It will be 1 minus x. It will be 4 minus plus x square minus 5x. Understood? I just multiplied this bracket with this bracket. Okay, now it will be minus minus plus 2. Okay, equals to 0. Now here it will be 6, and I can write this as 6 plus x square minus 5x minus 6x minus x cube plus 5x square equals to 0. Okay, I just multiplied this bracket with this 1 minus x, and here I'm going to solve this a little. So it will be minus x cube plus this x square plus 5x square. It will be 6x square. This minus this, it will be 11x with the negative sign plus 6 equals to 0. Okay, from here I can solve this a little. So it will be 6 equals to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x. Here I'm going to use again this thing, this given thing in the question. This A matrix will satisfy this given condition. Okay, for satisfying I should put the value of A, basically matrix A, in this give equation, okay, which we have found. Okay, so I'm going to put A here. So it will be 6 is equals to A cube minus 6a square plus 11a. Okay, now I'm going to multiply A inverse both sides so that I will make this given thing. Okay, so on multiplying A inverse both sides, it will be 6a inverse A cube A inverse. I can write this as A square into A inverse minus 6 into A inverse plus 11 into A inverse. Okay, now we already know that if we have A into A inverse, it will give me as identity matrix. I'm going to use this thing over here. So it will be clearly 6 A inverse equals to A square I minus 6 AI plus 11I. Okay, and we know one thing more, that if we have I into any matrix, or we can say A into any matrix, then it will result me that matrix. Okay, so I'm going to write it as 6A inverse equals to A square minus 6A plus 11. Okay, here we have I also. Okay, now from here I'm going to compare my given equation, which is 6A inverse equals to, here we can see, equals to A square plus A into A plus B into I. Okay, I'm writing here equals to A square plus A into A plus B into I. Okay, so on comparing this thing with this, I will get my A equals to minus 6 and my B equals to 11. Okay, so let's check the options. So basically we have this option minus 6 comma 11 is correct. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.